like,
Tips and tricks?
yeah, tips and tricks. In South Carolina, we alternate between the following pesticides for greater efficiencies: Controlled Solution CSI 16145, Labata.
Lambda-cyhalothrin.
Yeah, and then they also use Tempered SC,
Which is
which
basically, temperate is what? That's imidacloprid and cyfluthrin, right? Is that what temperate is?
I think so. You don't. Do you really use tempered in the outside?
I'm gonna look that up real quick because I want to know
What do you,
what's in that SC temperate SC. Because I know that's like a mix of chemicals. Temperating. I'm gonna know what's on the label. They said it's for bed bug treatment.
Yeah, because you usually don't use you don't use that on the outside typically. I mean, you could use it, but
Yeah, yeah, I was right. It's imidacloprid, which was premise for termite treatments. They use imidacloprid for premise, and cyfluthrin was it's premise and psychic. They're giving people premise and psychic. Really?
mhm.
Come on, man. Psychic just. I'm sorry, psychic sucks. It's so bad that even with the can, it like leaks right out from under the sprayer. It's oily, it's messy, and people are gonna end up. Yeah, just don't even get me started. Between lambda-cyhalothrin and imidacloprid and cyfluthrin. See, I used to run a Residex. I'm sure some of you people out there know what Residex is. It's like a Forshaw or a Univar. I think it's now, I can't remember the name of the company now, but they changed the name. But it's a pesticide distribution warehouse. And I ran the one in Baltimore for a while, so I'm really familiar with these chemicals. You have to be. And I cannot believe that's what they're giving out to people. Let me look at precautionary statements. Harmful if absorbed through skin, harmful if swallowed, causes moderate eye irritation. Environmental hazard, extremely toxic to wildlife, fish, and aquatic invertebrates. Drift and runoff from areas may be hazardous to aquatic organisms in neighboring areas. Care should be used when spraying to avoid fish and reptile pets in and around ornamental ponds. It's highly toxic to bees exposed to direct treatment or residues on blooming crops or weeds. Do not apply this product or allow it to drift to blooming crops if bees are visiting the treatment area. Another thing that can kill pollinators and fish and wildlife. And they're just giving it to hairy homeowner. Apparently, they're using lambda-cyhalothrin as demand CS, and they're also using tempered, which is imidacloprid and cyfluthrin. So you're basically getting premise and psychic, and
Yeah.
that's what they're giving people to use. And the problem is with demand, you can't use it if it's supposed to rain within the next 24 hours because of runoff.
hmm
And no one is gonna check that out. No one's gonna check the weather before they start using this crap. So
No.
they're making a huge mistake, and no one will answer to it. No, they won't. They won't respond to any pest professional about doing the right thing, and they just block you because they want to sell their crap, basically.
hmm
So yeah,
No,
I
that's
got
absolutely ridiculous that you sell something like that. I was looking at the prices, like at least here in South Carolina, it's about $29 a quarterly or $25 a quarterly, and like, so you're getting these chemicals, you don't know how to apply it correctly,
mm-hmm.
and you're not getting a spider service, you're not getting a granular, you're not getting rodent protection, you're not getting anything.
No, and you're getting chemical you have no idea how to use, no idea how to use it safely. They're not shipping you PPE with it, so you're going to get people that's going to get demand on their skin if they're using it.
It did say they give them gloves.
Oh boy! Oh, wow, gloves,
Yeah,
right?
gloves,
Gotcha.
but no chemical mixing should have.
No goggles. No, yeah, and I'm sorry. Harry homeowner is not going to sit and read the label fully. Even if you tell them to do it, they're not gonna.
No.
So that I'm not done with them yet. So I'm calling all pest professionals who agree with me about giving Harry homeowner or Harriet homeowner demand or temperate to treat around their house and possibly hurt fish, reptiles, pollinators, themselves, their kids, their pets. Go find Pesty online and give him hell for me, please.
I was watching one of their videos, and this guy's applying the chemical. He's going around applying it, and like the pest salesman comes up to him, the pest control salesman, and he starts to sell it to him. He's like, "Oh," and punts up his finger in his face, and he keeps spraying.
Oh yeah, he's like
not even looking where he's spraying, but he keeps waving up and down in the same fucking area. Just keeps going. No. These are dangerous chemicals.
Yeah, I saw that. He's like, shh, and the guy's just standing there with his hand to his face. But his hand he's got a bare hand in the commercial, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Right, so he's treating with no gloves. Thanks for setting such a good example, Pesty.
Yeah.
Oh, so, yeah, that's my frustration for the day. So we're going to go for pest control myths. One of the myths is that hairy homeowner can effectively treat their house for pests. There's a myth.
Yeah. No, I thought those do-it-yourself places were bad, but I think this may be worse.
Yeah, I agree with you. And so, yeah, I've got a bone to pick with them. So,
yeah,
let's have at it, people.
Yeah.
But that's me. I'm spent. I've ranted enough, so I'm good.
Got it all out.
I got it all out for right now. It's like that one good poop after being constipated. I broke the seal. I got it all out. I feel empty and healthy, so I'm good. But all right, boys and girls, that was a good show. Really good positive stuff. Loved hearing the stories from everybody on Facebook, too. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, that was a great idea, Nick. Great idea for your show.
Thank you. Yeah, I thought that was a good one. I'm going to be working on the pest control and pop culture media episode. I'm going to be working on that this week because girlfriend's going to be out of town, so I am just going to be watching a shit ton of TV when I come home because I got nobody to talk to, so...
So you can binge watch stuff. That's awesome.
I can binge watch stuff. I can watch some of the what's that show you told me I need to watch?
Oh man, now I can't remember.
The dog bounty hunter and pest control.
Oh yeah, Billy the Exterminator. That guy's an ass hat of the highest order.
Yeah.
It's like a bad '80s hair band dude, a failed hair band guy that sets up his own pest problems just to solve them on TV.
Yeah, so we'll watch that.
All right.
I'll watch some of that, and I'll get those episodes to King of the Hill for you, and we'll watch that. And
awesome.
We'll do some other stuff.
I think there's Arachnophobia where John Goodman's the pest control guy. That'd be a good one.
I think we may have to split this up into 2 episodes. Like we may have to do like a part 1, maybe not like a part 1, part 2 right at one after another, but
like 2 weekly consecutive.
Possibly. Yeah,
I could see that. I could definitely see that.
I think it may become big enough that it's actually a lot bigger than we thought it was. So we may do TV and then we'll do movies.
Oh, that's good. We can do that. Yeah, that's cool.
We'll do that show, King of the Hill, Bob's Burgers, the different bands in that.
Billy the Exterminator.
Yeah, Billy the Exterminator, some Breaking Bad, and then we'll do some movie stuff.
All right, that's cool. That sounds good. But next week, pest control myths. I want to hear everybody's pest control myths and crap they've heard over the years. You old school guys, I know you've got them. So we'll put up a post on our page and then Brad's page, and I want to hear the good stuff. And on Reddit, let's hear the good stuff.
Yes. So I'll go ahead and get that posted tonight. Get somewhere people to post that, and add to it. We'll get some good stories.
Awesome. Well, good show, sir. I appreciate it. Awesome show.
Sure. All right. Well, as we do at every end of every episode.
If Nick can say it. if Nick can say it.
Cat's got my tongue.
Oh,
And it's got milk and I got diabetes. Yeah, it's a joke because of South Park. Anyways, if you explain the joke, it's not funny. Anyways, this has been the Tales from a Crawl Space podcast, and this is us asking you to bug the hell off.
Bug off. Thanks, guys. Thank you.